Hello and welcome back to this very special episode of To Wobbly Life. Today I'm joined by George and Mildred. They are parents to two youngsters who desperately want to start playing Wobbly Life. As parents to young kids, George and Mildred don't know much about Wobbly Life, and naturally they have lots of questions about gameplay, safety and more. In this special Parents Guide to Wobbly Life, I'm going to do my best to answer all their questions, and hopefully this will also help some other parents too. There's lots to get through, so let's get started. What is there to do in Wobbly Life? The point of this game is being able to complete jobs, collect items, solve puzzles, and finding secrets and presents. Presents are like little floating presents, and they give you free money when you find them. How long does it take to complete? It depends. There are endless possibilities and there's lots of fun to be had. I have played over 160 hours and I still like playing. There are still things I want to do, and then there's updates, which we'll get onto later. Can you play online and multiplayer? Yes, you can play online and multiplayer. Local co-op can support up to 4 players with split screen depending on your platform. You can play online with friends or strangers, but only on the same platform. There is no multi-platform online multiplayer yet. So you can't do like PlayStation and Xbox, you won't be able to do that. Are there different game modes? Yes, you can choose between World or Arcade mode. In Arcade mode there are different mini games you can play, like Hide and Seek, Trash Zone, Wobble Run and Sandbox. Please watch my arcade playlist for videos about each of those mini-games. Is it easy to install Wobbly Life? Yes, installing Wobbly Life is fairly easy, even for beginners. The way you install it will depend on your equipment and PC. If you have a PC, please watch my video on how to install and play Wobbly Life on Steam. I will show you how to install it and the controls for keyboard. If you have a console, use your regular game store. Do you need a fancy computer? No, you don't. Wobbly Life will run on most PCs less than about 7 years old. So any PC from about 2017 will play Wobbly Life, maybe even a bit less, but you probably want to have something that's about 7 years old or less because it will run better. You can play Wobbly Life on Xbox One / Xbox Series and on PlayStation 4 or 5 consoles. You can alter the settings in the game to make it run best on your hardware, including dialing down the graphics. Can you get a refund if it doesn't work? If you are on PC, yes. Steam offers a refund system based on how long you had the game and how long you played it. You must have played the game for less than 2 hours to qualify. I will put a link to the refund info in the description. On consoles, your usual game store rules will apply. Can you modify Wobbly Life? Yes, you can use mods on the PC. Mods add extra games, locations and features, like the water park or the stunt arena. If you want to install mods, please watch my video on how to do it on Steam. Why is it beta/early access? Rubber Band Games wants to create a new content with the player community in mind rather than follow a rigid game plan. The community can report any bugs and help make the game better to play. How often are updates? Updates are added every few months or so, and there is already no shortage of content. The latest update, Up in the Air, added a new secret area called Dreamland and a brand new car, the police supercar. Check out my videos on those to see more. Around the holiday season there is usually a festive update with snow and snowmen, etc. How can I get help and support? For community support, go to the Wobbly Life Discord server. I will put a link in the description. Discord is not for everyone, so there are also community groups on Facebook and Reddit, where fellow Wobbly Lifers can help you with any questions. I'll put a link in the description to that as well. YouTube is fantastic for Wobbly Life hints and tips. We have over 50 videos already on our channel, and we add more every week. Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you'll be notified whenever we drop new content. What can kids learn from Wobbly Life? Wobbly Life helps kids learn early about the things that happen in real life, including doing jobs, earning money, saving up, helping others, museums, experiments, farming, fishing, using maps, and more. And getting it right first time isn't guaranteed. Teaching kids resilience and persistence and how to cope when things don't go your way. Are there different locations? Yes, there are different locations. Wobbly Island, as we call it, is organised into lots of different areas and zones. There is city, farmland, forests, beaches, seas, rivers, snowy mountains, suburbs, and in the future there is talk of space. How can you travel around? There are lots of ways to get around Wobbly Island. These ways are you can use cars, planes, trains, helicopters, boats, jets, hoverboards, zip wires, cannons, parachutes, catapults, and even a water balloon tank. Can you express yourself? Yes, you can buy or unlock clothes, hats, tops and pants/shoes, cars, pets, and special items like moon boots, jetpacks, and other stuff. Some items can also be recoloured at special locations. Is Wobbly Life safe for kids? Yes, Wobbly Life is made with kids in mind. There are no scares for kids or for parents, and there's no text-based chatting. The multiplayer communication system is locked down to specific emojis. My dad says that the only thing that is a bit weird is that in multiplayer you can go to sleep in the same bed as other players, a bit like Minecraft, but I think that's pretty harmless. How old do kids need to be to play it? No official age is listed on Steam, so maybe 6 to 7+, but only because the controls can be tricky for little ones. Is Wobbly Life violent? No, it is not violent, but there is some slapstick humour. Nobody dies and there's no health. The only inconvenience is drowning. Wobblies cannot swim at all, but you get respawned close by and you don't lose your inventory. Is Wobbly Life easy? Yes, but it can get frustrating sometimes, and there can be tears or rage quitting. All part of learning. Save games can also go missing, so make extra backups if you can. Is Wobbly Life good value for money? Definitely, there is a lot of content, so your kids won't get bored with it easily. The biggest problem might be managing screen time. There's no controls for this in Steam. Thanks, Wibbles, that was very helpful. Any final thoughts? To sum up, your kids should play Wobbly Life. It's lots of fun and there are countless things to do, and it is very humorous. It is also rated overwhelmingly positive on Steam. It's very safe, it is moderately educational, it doesn't cost a lot of money, and you can get discounts in Steam sales. You can play it on most family PCs. You can play together with your friends either locally or online if they have the same platform. And those are all reasons why your kids should play Wobbly Life. That is it for this week's episode of Wibble's Wobbly Life. There's many more videos on our channel. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe so you'll be notified whenever we drop new content. Thanks for watching and bye!